Hello, Simon Gawesworth here, Rio Products, talking today about MOW tips. Now, MOW tips are not new for us this year. MOW tips have been out for a number of years, but it's time to talk about these things again because, you know, every steelhead angler, every salmon angler should fish a MOW tip. And the reason is that, first of all, they're very, very simple tips to use. A MOW tip looks like this. This is a MOW, and it's pronounced MOW. Just in case you say Mao, this is not Chinese, it's a MOW tip. And there's many reasons for it, but very simply, it's the abbreviations of the guys who came up with it. Mike McHugh, Scott O'Donnell, and Ed Ward were the guys who came up with this. That's what the abbreviation comes from. What a MOW tip is basically a tip like this that is different sections. This is called a 5 and 5. It's got 5 foot of floating, and it's got 5 feet of sinking. So almost all the MOW tips are 10 foot long, and all that happens is you adjust a different amount of sinking section to get different depths. So very easy, you just always have a 10 foot tip, and that's why these tips are so great, is if you want to put a 2.5 foot sinking tip, you don't put on 2.5 foot, you're putting a 10 foot tip on. If you want 10 foot sinking tip, you're still putting a 10 foot tip on. So you're always keeping the same length tip, and that's one of the cool things about these MOW tips, is you keep the same length tip. If it says IMO, like this little one here will say IMO, I is for intermediate. That means the section at the back end is intermediate. If it doesn't say IMO, that means the back end is going to be floating if there's not pure sinking. So there's a whole range of sizes from the light, what we call a light, which involves T8. That's good for your 3, 4, 5, 6 weights, right up to the heavy, extra heavy MOWs of T17. And that's good for your 10 and 11 weights for getting down. So lots of options, lots of varieties. Look for your MOW tips and our MOW tips. If you're going to throw big flies, those are the tips for you when you're spade fishing.